welcome to the Beyond Cinema Studio up here at Sundance. Tracy, Andrew, Harley, Apache, and Mr. Andrew again. So firstly, congratulations on having the film here. So it took me a bit, because this is kind of a personal story for you guys. So it's like, did you even know these kids before you went back to Missouri?
No, Tracy and I are first cousins, and we went to Rich Hill and we wanted to make a film where our parents are from, and we cast a wide net. And in the first trip we met Apache here, and we really started to find our story when we started meeting these boys, and really felt compelled to tell their stories, and they were kind enough to let us in their homes and share their lives with us.
Did you have any kind of preconceived notion of what the town would be like and what kind of kids you were looking for?
I mean, we knew that the town was no longer just Mayberry. There was another side to it. I mean, we had loved the community. We loved so much about it, but it was also really struggling. So it wasn't, we knew that we couldn't just tell one side of the story. And I think Andrew's pretty eloquent, this Andrew here, when he talks about, you can't judge people by what they look like or what their house might look like. And, we were invited into their homes, and we felt really strongly that these guys deserve to have their story told, not just the preacher's son.
And what is Mayberry for those of us outside the country?
Yeah, because
those of you up there.
You don't know what Mayberry is?
It's a little dated reference.
Is it? Oh, well, all right. So
it's not the perfect town, is what the picturesque small American town that's perfect with the happy shiny families all the time. There's some other edges to it that are harder
there's
as
a gray
reality.
area.
Yeah.
And
So it's not fake.
Yeah. It's not fake. Yeah.
How hard or easy was it for you guys to watch yourselves on screen?
It was awesome, dude. I liked it. Every time I spoke, me and his sister would laugh because I'd say something stupid. It was funny, but stupid. That's why it was funny.
Laying all kicked back on the porch.
Yeah, I'm just
not
all
happy.
laying down.
I'm not happy.
I'm a demented evil kid.
Did you find that you were yourselves on screen, or did you
Yeah.
feel like you mixed it up because these guys had cameras around you?
No, I was myself. I was
Myself all the time, man. All the time.
Very cool. And had you seen the film? Did they share it with you before Sundance?
Yeah, I watched it before Sunday.
So you kind of knew what was going to go on. Did you watch it together, or each of you watched it separately with?
Well, kind of separately and then kind of together.
Yeah. And so in terms of where you think this might go, have you guys been here before? Have you been to Utah before?
No.
So
It's the first time for everything.
So the film's giving you new opportunities already to do things that you wouldn't otherwise do.
Yep, like drink lots of Red Bulls.
Yep. Is that exciting for you guys? Yep. This dude keeps trying to cut us off. When you talk,
I just don't want you bouncing. No, not cut you off when you're talking. Cut him off out of the energy drinks. Harley had like 3 Red Bulls and a Monster before a photo shoot the other day, and you were stealing every Red Bull you could. But you were saying you wanted to stay, Harley. You want to stay in Park City. He's having so much fun.
Extend our visit.
I don't want to go back home. Dude.
So do you think it'll change what you do back home so that you get different, so that you pursue something differently so that you can maybe come back here?
I don't know, but something was brought up about another premiere in, not Colorado, Columbia, Missouri. So we might get a lot of.
Do you think it'll change the way you guys act though at all after you've seen? Yeah, just after you've seen yourself on screen and the way you act, has it changed your thinking at all, or?
I don't know. I don't think it's going to change the way I act, man, because I'm proud.
Me. Yeah, me.
Have you had a chance to share it with the whole community yet? Did you guys do a screen?
We haven't. No, yeah, we haven't done anything. This was our world premiere at Sundance. So
Yeah.
We haven't done any screenings in Missouri, and we hope to do one pretty soon. There's a few festivals like Troop Falls in Kansas City.
I'm gonna see if my science teacher will let me play it in class. He probably will. He wants to see it, so he probably will.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. That would be so interesting for you guys, obviously, to take it back to the community where it's from.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
very,
Get their
very curious
feedback.
to see.
yeah.
Was there anything that you were concerned about putting up there that you thought about taking out, or anything that you left out that you wish could have made it in?
I mean, I think the greatest compliment came from this guy here again when you said it's real. It's real, and I mean, I think no matter how other people may perceive it, and we hope that they get what we're trying to do. I mean, these 3 guys and their families really believe that we've told their truth, and that's the most important thing. So I think as long as we've nailed that, we're good. We're golden.
He also said he gives it 40 out of 4 stars, or 30 out of 4 stars.
That's right. That's the
Pretty
review.
good. That's a pretty good mark.
I give it 1 million. I win.
For you guys, that you had so many documentary filmmakers who supported you in this process, like, you know, a couple of them, Jeff Malmberg and Doug Blush, who we saw last night, and, you know, and the list of credits and thank yous go to some of the best people in the industry. Did you know them before? Did they rally around you on this project? How did that come about?
We met a lot of them through the different things we participated in, like the Film Independent Lab is where we met Doug Blush and Jeff Malmberg, and we were fortunate enough to participate in the Sundance Edit and Story Labs, and where we met a handful of amazing advisors, and some I want to adopt as my family, and yeah, it's been
Aunt
incredible.
Jane.
And yeah, just amazing advice, and you know, they're veterans, and this is my first rodeo, and Tracy's this is her second film, but you know, just
Yeah, her other film, Be Good, Smile, Pretty, is awesome. She brought it to Rich Hill, and she showed it at the Opera House, which is like an old time movie theater, and it was good. I liked it. I sat through the whole thing. I didn't take one cigarette break. Nothing.
No texting.
Nope.
That's a vote of confidence.
That's pretty good too. I'll
Yeah.
take it.
Yeah.
Not one cigarette break.
Did you guys help when this was kind of kicking around on Kickstarter, and like, did you guys know about it then? Like,
Yeah. A lot of people from Rich Hill, like the ones that are wealthy and got money, they don't think it's going to be.
They're just jealous.
Yeah, they're jealous.
There's been some
Because it wasn't the rich kids being filmed. It was
the kids who ain't got no money hardly.
yeah, we've had some people, you know, and ask us why we would follow these people, and Tracy and I both really feel like that, you know, why not? I mean, these are amazing people. These kids are incredible. Their families are so loving and wonderful. Like, why not these families? And I found that question to be really, honestly, very offensive to me. That, you know, like, what do you mean? Why wouldn't we follow these kids? They're amazing, you know.
You know,
You're amazing.
want to know what I found to realize? You know, I can guarantee you that a family that struggles has more love than a family that has more money. Because if a kid's spoiled, yeah, they're gonna love their parents, but they're gonna love their parents for their money. I love my parents because of everything that they've tried to do for me. I love my parents because they have went out and busted their ass off for me.
You know, I love my parents because no matter what.
Are we allowed to cuss on here? Because I've been trying hard not to.
You can if you like. Yeah.
Nah, but
Alright.
because if Grandma's watching this or anything, she'll flip out on me when I get back.
I like it. My saying is, what would Hank Williams do?
My dad
Cuss.
sings Hank. My dad sings Hank Williams.
Difference.
Very cool. How did you clear that? Was that like something that was easy to clear, or difficult
We had
to
to,
get
we had to go
Hank's?
through the proper channels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say we
We took a financial bite. We'll just
I was gonna say, yeah, a good portion of our budget went there. Yes, indeed.
Very cool. Well, thanks for spending a few minutes with us. Enjoy the ride, enjoy the travels and other places you get to go with this movie, and thanks for spending a few minutes with us.